Just that one little tune there, and I'm getting a whole bunch of flashbacks to a whole bunch of stuff. Oh boy, this is gonna be one heck of a ride. Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome to the next series that we'll be doing on this channel. This game and series is, I'll say fun. That's most of the reason I'm playing it. It's because it's fun. The second reason is I haven't played it in a while. The third reason I'm playing it is I was sort of asked to do this a long time ago. I have no idea when, I just remember it was a long time ago. Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, or known as the Sands Trilogy. I like this game. I have played it off and on every now and then, and it is really fun and I really enjoy it. I was asked to consider this as a blind LP at some point, but the fact of the matter is I've played it a lot. But I figure, you know what? I want to play this game. And even if it's not blind, it's entertaining enough on its own merit, even if you're just watching it. So I figured, sure, let's play this game. Let's try it out. So we're going to try it out. I'm not going to say anything more about it right now because it would take too long to start, so let's get started. With the same tune that we got in here with. Alrighty then.
Most people think time is like a river that flows swift and sure in one direction. But I have seen the face of time, and I can tell you, they are wrong. Time is an ocean in a storm. You may wonder who I am and why I say this. Sit down, and I will tell you a tale like none that you have ever heard. Know first that I am the son of Shahraman, a mighty king of Persia. On our way to Azad with a small company of men, we passed through India, where the promise of honor and glory tempted my father into a grievous error.
No, my son.
Your Majesty, I trust you will remember your promise. The Maharaja's treasure vaults lie within.
See how he fights. Like a warrior's son.
For back when this game was released, that was a pretty strong start for me when I first turned this game on. I actually did not buy it. I had no idea what the series was about.
Do you think I felt regret as I gazed upon the destruction we had wrought? Or at least humility at the speed with which a world can be transformed from a good world into a hell? If you think so, you are mistaken. For in that moment I thought of one thing only. The honor and glory I would bring my father by fighting like a warrior in that first battle.
And then they all die. As I was saying, I really do like this game. And I didn't know anything about it when I first had the opportunity to try it out. Okay, you're not... Oh, that way. My bad. It's actually been a while since I have had to play these kind of controls. So, pardon me. Okay, I'll get this figured out eventually. At least it's not as bad as when I was doing this before. Why can't I jump though? Like here I can jump, but why can't I do it before? Maybe I'm just in bad timing or something. I don't know. But I actually didn't have any interest for this game, and one time my whole family went out for a vacation of sorts, and I stayed home. And while I was at home, one of my friends decided that since I had an Xbox and not very many games, he would let me borrow some. So I borrowed some of his games, and this was one of them. In fact, this very disc is one of his games. Eventually, I think I beat it in like 3 days or so, and it was fun, and I really enjoyed it, and I was actually very sad when it ended. So, let's take care of this guy real quick. Come on, right here, dude. Let's see, I think we can counter too, can't we? I can't even see him making attacks to counter. There we go. Gotcha. Simple enough. Are you going to put your sword away, or... Okay, we'll climb up. And then attack more guys, and then he'll put his sword away. And come on now. One more. Okay, luck you. Whoop, 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 whoop. The animation wasn't totally clean on that, but it works. Very good. Nice little spray of blood. I say that like I look forward to blood. Well, that's not really necessary. But anyway.
Many men that day sought to win honor and glory on the battlefield, that their king might say to them, as Khosrow said to Rustam, "You are the noblest of my warriors." From the moment my sword tasted blood, I knew this would not be my way. I would win my father's praise not by killing, but by being the first to find the Maharaja's treasure vault and the wonders within.
Eventually, though, I had to give the game back to my friend, and over time, he said that he was selling a whole bunch of his games and asked if I was interested. I looked through the games, bought a few of them, and I made sure that this was one of them if he had the option. So, whoa, my goodness, this may kill me. This may have been a bad idea. Yeah, I died.
Wait. That's not how it happened. Now, where was I?
Let me try that again. Yeah, that was stupid of me. I thought I could try something else out, but nope. The parkour controls are different than they are in current games. And I think this is actually... See, by definition of all the stuff you're doing in this game, it could be considered a platforming game. But I think it's more appropriate to say that this is a parkour game. And it was the first parkour game that I've actually ever played. So, this was all very cool to me, being my first introduction into this type of gameplay. And I really loved it, and I wanted to play more of it, and I eventually found out there were sequels, and I definitely got those sequels the moment I could. So let's see, have I said everything I was been trying to? I mean, the prince keeps interrupting my train of thought. My train of thought, whoa! My train of thought derails at the station. Let's see, what else did I want to say? Ah, yes. I actually tried to play this game quite a long time ago. The problem was, I tried to play this game for the channel when I was in the middle of playing Mirror's Edge, and as you can tell by looking at what's happening in here, that was a bad idea. A very, very, very bad idea. So, now I'm going to play it again, since it has been quite a while since I played Mirror's Edge. I haven't played any Assassin's Creed games in a long time. I think it would be a good time to play this game and start getting into the series again. Whoops! No, sir. No, sir. There. Okay, come on now. One more. Come on now. I'm trying to do the counter. The counter has never been something I was good at. Come on then. Okay, that guy's just... I don't know what he was doing. He's just bent over going, "Oh, help me. I'm dying." No, you're not. And then I stabbed him in the face. Now you're dead. Now you're all dead. Don't you just feel so much better for it? You can all join each other in mutual deadness. Yeah. So I did want to play this game for the channel. Never could. Now we're all set up for it. And I am going to have a little bit of fun. It's actually been a long time. I don't remember how long. I probably could find out. But it's been a long time since I've played any of these games. I really do think I'm overdue. Because it's a game series that I kind of played fairly often. Okay, come on, you're supposed to get at your sword. Look, that's not... Okay, I can't see. I can't... Why is the camera doing this to me? Whoop! Okay, I thought that... You should be able to, like, push the X button toward the column, and then you'll be able to do, like, some really cool twisty move with it. I guess that won't appear until later games, though. It's disappointing. Now I put some away quickly. It's a really good introduction to this game. So if you don't know anything about the Prince of Persia trilogy, first of all, why not? It's like a really famous series. Like, really famous series. Secondly, there was a movie made of it. And, okay, yeah, we normally don't talk about video game movies, and I'm probably going to be in the minority of people who say this, but I enjoyed the Prince of Persia movie. I know that probably seems really weird, but I did. Okay, come on now. And up.
Shall I continue my story from here the next time we're interrupted?
Okay.
I'll start the story from here next time.
Thank you. So there was the movie released not that long ago, I think, or was it a long time ago? Man, I can't barely tell at this point. But yeah, it's not like a super hard to not know series, but I guess maybe you haven't known about it. This game series actually did come out a long time ago. There have been a few reboots.
And there it lay, just out of reach. The dagger of time. There was a treasure I could carry with pride as a trophy of our victory. If I could only get there.
I think one of the best parts of this game is that Prince is narrating everything. What I wouldn't give for one of those Looney Tunes hooks that drags people off stage. Where to next exactly? Is that something I can jump to over there? I feel it's not. Aha. Okay. So I probably didn't need to... Oh. Okay. I did not know actually that I could come down here. I just figured out something new. Also, can I do anything with this?
The hourglass drew me, fascinated me. But to move it would take a dozen of my father's soldiers. I wanted a prize I could fit into one hand.
And that's probably for the best. Okay, so... over there? Or is that where I came from before? I feel that's where I came from. So maybe I just screwed up and they're giving me a chance to redo everything. Alright, fine. Okay, now I think I see it. There's something up over here. Did not pay attention to that before. We'll be getting through all of the prologue in this episode, which may make it go a little bit long. But then again, it's usually a good idea to, if possible, get the prologue out of the way in the first episode of Let's Plays. And now we have to deal with traps. Okay, avoid spiky poles. You don't say. Thank you, game, for letting me know that. I would not have figured that out. Otherwise, I probably would have run right into them thinking they were my friends and wanted a hug. Alright. Go for that, go for that. Yes. Very good. Okay. And I think I've gone through everything that I wanted to say at this point. So from now on, I guess just commentary, unless I can think of something else. Great timing there, dude. Please go away. Thank you so much. Looks like our next trick... Whoops. Whoops. That was close. The first somewhat major challenge that you will face. I know that a lot of people have played the Tomb Raider games before. I've played the very first one, and I think what I'm just now realizing is that this game may have been... Whoa. May have been for me what Tomb Raider was for other people. The original Tomb Raider, I mean. Because if you think about it, you are exploring, sort of, a whole bunch of decrepit ruins that look like they're going to fall apart to a touch. And in this game, they do fall apart a lot more. Then again, it was a... what am I supposed to go? Oh, down. Then again, the Tomb Raider games were a generation before this came out. So... I can get to there. So that would make sense. Even so. And we go down. This was probably for me what Tomb Raider was for other people. Okay. This stuff needs to be destroyed because it was in my way. And that's a stone pillar that has broken. It's not really in very good condition down here. Not really sure why. Whoop. And no. Come on. Get up. Get up. There you go, Prince. Very good. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like Mario 64. Well, it's shiny, if nothing else. It's a very convenient time for the stone pillar to fall down, isn't it? A very convenient time for that to happen as well.
I had what I came for. It was time to get out. Now.
says that with such urgency. Whoops! Okay, why is this place suddenly falling apart on me? Whoa. Okay, who built this? Who built this? Someone just decided, okay, let's make like the hall if we need to, but in case this place ever falls apart, let's put a whole bunch of spikes down there, a big old death trap down below the regular floor, and if it ever falls away, whoever's trying to come through the hall and has a little bit of a problem, they will instantly die. I don't care if they're members of our people or if they are someone else entirely. We'll just make sure that they die. What? Oh well, at least we're done with the prologue now.
Oh.
Father, I have brought us honor and glory.
Looks like a dagger to me.
Your Majesty, you promised me my choice of the Maharaja's treasures. That dagger.
Surely you won't deny the lad a souvenir of his first battle. You may have your choice of all the Maharaja's other treasures. Except that hourglass. That will make a fine gift for the Sultan of Azad when we pass through his city. And some exotic animals for his menagerie. And a few dozen slave girls. Yes, that should be enough. I want no animals or maidens harmed until I have chosen. Let it be known, King Sharaman is merciful in victory.
Trust not a man who has betrayed his master, nor take him into your own service, lest he betray you too. I learned the truth of this to my sorrow, the day that we arrived in Azad as the Sultan's honored guests.
My friend.
My friend, your visit brings joy and honor to my poor and humble dwelling. If only you'd given me time to prepare a proper welcome.
The glories of Azad are famed throughout the world. And yet, the best is yet to come. I give you the sands of time.
Is it really off a plaque or something?
May the friendship between our kingdoms endure as long as time itself.
That's actually a pretty good line.
The sand, why does it glow?
Fairies.
I can tell you. Inside the hourglass is a marvel that no living man has seen.
And how do you know that?
Alas, only the dagger can unlock the sands of time, and it belongs to a greater one than I. A young prince, dearer to his father than all the wealth of India. Perhaps he will oblige.
No.
And here we go.
Stop!
3, 2, 1, Armageddon begins!
Is it meant to do this?
So, yeah, the guy who betrayed his kingdom is now betraying you, and everybody seems surprised that something is going wrong here. Looks like Darth Maul now.
Give me the dagger.
No.
Yeah, trust him!
You have unleashed the sands of time. I can undo what you have done. Give it to me.
Yeah, really, really trusting that guy. Oh, they all gonna die. That was a convenient timing for the wall to, or the gate to drop down. And we're in combat again. Hi there, buddy. Okay, they can teleport. Whoops. And you bump.
Use the dagger.
Thank you. How's this? Okay, no. No. I can't really get this guy down here if this one doesn't move. Okay, that's... Okay, too late, too late, too late. There we go. And there we go. Super acrobatics, you are dead! Provided one of these guys doesn't attack me. Oh, there you go. There we go. There's one here.
Each time I struck them down, they rose to fight me. I soon realized that only by taking into my own dagger the sands that possess them, I liberate them from their monstrous living death.
Is that it? Nope, I hear someone else. Hi there, guys! You wanna play? Or build a snowman? I'm sorry, that movie really does need to die. And, come on now. Okay, no, 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 no. There we go. Come on, get this guy out, and you are dead. And you are dead, and I couldn't get to that one in time. Where are you going? It says move the control stick toward the enemy that you want to fight, and then I move in one direction and he goes completely the other. Yeah! Really convincing here, guys. It was telling me a different trick. Let's try this. Whoop! Ba-boom! There we go. That's much simpler. Let's do that for this guy too. No. Okay, if they will let me. Whoop! Okay, that's... He's already down. Oop, that guy on the right's down. That's the guy on the right's down. Let's go ahead and there we go. Okay, it sort of worked. Come on now. And you're dead. Thank you very much, sir. Good day. Bye. I'm just going to walk into this glowing pillar of light. That seems like the best idea. This pillar of light that was formed when I killed off a whole bunch of enemies. Sheikah Stones from The Legend of Zelda for 3DS, eat your heart out. That's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you everybody for joining me for the first one of Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. Next time we'll get into this a little bit further. Hopefully you start to get a little bit more story, or a whole lot more action, or hey, even more parkour. Maybe all of them at once. Come back next time and you will see at least one of the three. Take care, everyone. Come back, little lady. Come back, oh. Never mind. Keep going. I will be with you in a little bit.